There's no easy way to put it. The Lakers in their last 5 games haven't just been losing. They've been abysmal.
Downs Laravia, and they pay it off.
Despite the different opponents, stars, and game plans, the same problems have been showing up on repeat.
Decent, good defense, took it away from Doncic and throws it down.
Against the Clippers, Suns, Rockets, and just the other night against the Pistons.
So they say, look, here's the steal here by Sasser.
Dives to the floor,
man.
saves it. What a hustle play.
Look at this.
LA's slump hasn't just been about shot making or talent gaps, but rather choices, connectivity, and standards. But there are 2 very specific mistakes that have resulted in these losses.
2 defensive stops and 1 more to go right here.
Leather larceny, running to the house. Timeout, Lakers.
And what you're about to see isn't one bad night or a matchup issue. It's a pattern forming in real time, echoed by JJ himself.
Because we don't care enough right now.
Let's walk through how these teams exposed the same cracks, one possession at a time. Before we talk about the game, quick warning. If you're still using a sportsbook, you're getting robbed. I'm serious. Delete that app. Here's why. Every sportsbook skims you. On a $100 position, they take around $9 just to let you play. That is theft in broad daylight, which is why I exclusively use the Polymarket app. It's not a sportsbook, it's a prediction market. You trade against other people, not a platform that hates when you win. Let me show you. The Lakers winning against the Grizzlies is at 78% right now. That feels low, so I'm buying in. And if momentum swings, I can sell instantly. No blocked cash outs, no penalties, and the fee, 1 cent. That's it. On a $100 position, sportsbooks pay about $500. Polymarket pays $750. And yes, it's legal in all 50 states. Polymarket's so confident you'll never go back, they're giving you $10 free. Use my link and code GOAT for exclusive early access and $10 free. Stop letting sportsbooks steal from you. In their most recent game against Detroit, LA came out trying to match the Pistons' physicality.
Lucas surveying, looking around, draws the foul on Thompson in 1.
And you could feel it from the opening possessions.
Already 2 steals here for Marcus Smart.
James on the run, reverse up and in.
They were active.
Out of his hands quickly.
Pressure down low, taken away by Smart.
They were engaged.
His whole career, good read.
And they were getting their hands in every passing lane.
They double him up. Doncic and Ayton. Boy, they put up a nice wall, and they force a turnover.
Those early deflections completely flipped the tempo of the game, turning defense into instant offense and letting the Lakers run in transition before Detroit's defense could even get set.
And good play by Laravia again. Defensively.
Great play.
Lob and finish from Luka.
This wasn't just effort, it was intent. But little did they know, Cade had other plans, looking to spoil the King's birthday party from the jump.
Down was Laravia, and they pay it off with the shot from the outside. Cade Cunningham.
And once Detroit smelled blood, they kept pushing off misses, exposing LA's non-existent transition defense.
A couple of Lakers passed up shots.
Oh, look at Cunningham all the way to score. He took on the whole team that time.
Oh, only 2 of them.
And this goes deeper than talent. It's a culture issue for the Lakers.
It's a matter of making the choice. And too often we have guys that don't want to make that choice. And it's pretty consistent who those guys are.
Off the takeaway, the Pistons had 4 guys outworking the Lakers in the open floor.
So they say, look, here's the steal here by Sasser.
Dives to the floor,
man.
saves it. What a hustle play.
Look at this.
And the bucket.
Their second unit. They're a bunch of ball hawks.
It almost looked like a lack of connectivity, as Vando's poor tag led to the runway for Big Stu.
How good are the Lakers at this point of the year? And throwing it down again is Stewart. He's having too much fun.
And at the same time, the commitment to standards wavered. No one got back, leaving Jalen with 0 resistance in transition.
During the head of the pack, forget it.
Despite all this, LA only found themselves down 8 to start the 4th. But Detroit cranked it up defensively, heavy gaps, taking away dribble penetration and forcing LeBron into a desperation heave.
LeBron saves it with 3, with 2. I was waiting for you, Stu. This is a tough one in the corner, and that doesn't even. Get towards the playing surface.
LA came out very sloppy in their wire-to-wire loss against the Rockets.
And Durant's guarding LeBron James. They lob it in. Sengun tipped it. Good defensive play.
And part of the problem is when you're so poor defensively, you can't survive being careless with the ball offensively.
Sengun, Eason cuts and throws it down.
Eason straight up wanted the ball more than them, bullying his way into 2 easy points. And LeBron taking off left AR helpless against 2 7-footers on the glass. Plus, Rui was doomed from the start for being late to pick up Amin.
Thompson gets in the paint and banks it in from straight on. He likes it.
Teams like Houston feel comfortable because there's little to no resistance in the fast break, and they aren't afraid to attack the rim.
Eason goes right at Doncic.
Then there are possessions like this, where no one locates Thompson, resulting in as easy a bucket as you can give. And the turnovers kept piling up as they couldn't stop the bleeding.
Looking at a 3-game losing streak if they don't have this comeback. Durant down low, finds Smith, and Smith with a flush.
Things were looking ugly as the Rockets pulled off their own version of Showtime.
Smith, good job defensively, and a turnover, number 14. Eason, Durant, up to Thompson, and down it goes.
And by now, we all know how JJ felt after LA was embarrassed on national TV on Christmas Day.
Yeah, the two words of the day were effort and execution. And I feel like we've done both of those things at a high level. We've been a good basketball team. When we haven't, we're a terrible basketball team. And tonight we were a terrible basketball team.
In Phoenix, the Suns were having a field day attacking AR off the dribble.
Here's Bouye crossing up. Reeves on the attack. Jamari Bouye just continues to be a problem.
Bouye from 16 feet straight away.
And LA's rotations were poor, to say the least, as Oso was left untouched.
This is your opportunity to beat them.
Oso! Oh, yes!
And all the miscommunications kept leading to breakdowns as Oso slipped free and burned Smith Jr.
Matching up. Onigodaro finds Gillespie. Pocket pass. Oso!
Even without a numbers advantage, the same trend continued. LaRavia lost awareness and Williams made him pay.
Down the middle. Rim running, and the pass by O'Neal.
What a pass by Royce O'Neal. I mean, that was a beautiful bounce pass as Mark Williams was running right down the gut.
And AR didn't stand a chance when he got sealed after switching onto a 7-footer. Plus, there is no excuse for allowing Book to get so open off a make.
James off the tip. 23. And it's 24 minutes. Booker sprints the floor. Gets Smart for the flyby and one. What a pass.
LA's effort stood out for all the wrong reasons, with Williams looking like Chuck, spiking the ball to himself with zero pushback.
Turn around, there's that little in-the-paint jump shot. Tapped up by Williams. Once, twice. They still battle, and it goes to Gillespie, who just spins and turns away from the defender. Quick timeout, J.J. Redick.
And Mark was the one dominating, as DeAndre was rendered useless.
Vanderbilt able to grab the rebound, but O'Neal with a little thievery gets the steal. Touch pass inside. Williams gets the finish and the foul.
All this resulted in the Lakers surrendering 116 points in their last 5 games, with a field goal percentage of 53. Absolutely unacceptable. Even the Clippers, a team that struggled, punched the Lakers in the mouth. LA got off to a slow start thanks to no resistance to Collins on the glass. You've just got to have more urgency on the double if you're Luka, or Zoo is just going to make your defense look silly.
Ballerino's feet to Zubac, and it's a 9-0 run to start for the Clippers.
We would see more of the same as another O-board rolled out the red carpet for Collins to walk on.
That we see so often. Oh, down the lane. Nobody home, and John Collins is the one with the slam dunk.
And that's just not going to do anything to deter Zoo underneath the basket. You think to yourself, they didn't even take a dribble. How are they getting such easy looks at the basket?
Lopez the rebound. 7:35 to play. Leonard back behind the defense to the rim and in. Counted and a foul.
Even when the low man is there, the Lakers' lack of a rim protector left Collins unbothered as he laid it home. And careless ball security only made matters worse, as turnovers fueled clean looks the other way.
You respond 2 3-pointers, but more importantly, Brian, 2 defensive stops and 1 more to go right here.
Leonard Larceny. To the house. Timeout Lakers.
Usually, LeBron is the biggest culprit of not getting back, but his fellow Lakers were all jogging as JC added the finishing touches.
Smith Jr. misses. Bear hug rebound by Dunn. A bucket goes a long way. Collins leaking out. Lays it in. Counted and a foul.
However, against the Kings, their only win in this stretch, LA showed some positive signs to look out for. When they played with pace, they stopped letting their opponents dictate the terms and reminded everyone of who they are. Because while their defensive issues are real, their margin for error is thin. This team, with the three-headed monsters of Luka, AR, and LeBron, signed a clear contract to outscore you. Luka is unstoppable when he pushes the pace off misses in transition.
Lakers, he splits the defense. He's going to go all the way to the rim and score. Down the middle he goes.
And when they generate turnovers in the half court, the now 41-year-old freight train is still a problem.
Picked. Marcus. What a look-away lob by Marcus.
Boy, that got the crowd out of their seats early.
Vando's improved three-point shooting is a real development to monitor, as he's knocking them down at a 46% clip over his last 20 games. Even JJ has acknowledged that when this group buys into the little things, they can compete, especially on the defensive end.
DeMar blocked by Luka. And it's going to go Laker way.
Because the strength of this team is that you have the league's leading scorer, and you can't spend entire possessions hunting matchups on the offensive end.
Through the second quarter here on Spectrum Sports Net. We're with you again on Tuesday night. And one, count it. Yes, sir, for Luka.
You need to flow into actions that actually put him in advantageous situations. And once the defense commits to doubles, LA has shown they can punish you by finding role players for clean looks. It starts with urgency at the rim, and that energy consistently translates into easy points on the other end.
Now we have a 3-on-2. LeBron, yes!
LeBron is on fire.
It also helps when your star player puts his role players in positions to score.
Oh, good pass out to Smith Jr. Nicky hits it from the outside.
This upcoming stretch demands full engagement on both ends of the floor from everyone in purple and gold.
Time for Sacramento. They threw it right to Laravia. Now it's LeBron James.
Well, that's on the Kings. LeBron really never came back.
But ultimately, it comes down to the leaders. Can they consistently set the tone, inject energy, and elevate a team that already boasts a top 10 offense? Only time will tell.